On what?
YouTube.
You think you're live streaming on YouTube?
Yeah. Mejor le fuera dicho que fuera a estar la comida. ¿Qué va a estar aquí?
Valley Class of 2025. Are you still live streaming? See Sage? Right there in the front. You're so funny, dude.
Sorry about my life.
Oh, cool. Don't step on my cup.
I have two people watching on live stream. Woo!
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to the Lucerne Valley High School and Mountain View High School Class of 2025 commencement ceremony.
Sorry.
Ladies and gentlemen, please direct your attention to the center of the field for the presentation of the national colors. Rochelle Dubois, please report to the midfield. Rochelle has been an integral part of the Lucerne Valley Military Science Program throughout her academic career. Leadership, unwavering dedication, and tireless commitment to excellence have not only contributed to the strength of the program, but have set a standard for all who follow in her footsteps. From her very first formation to her final command this evening, Rochelle has embodied the core values of discipline, honor, and selfless service. She has consistently upheld the highest standards of the Rangers, earning the respect of both her instructor and fellow cadets. More than just a member, Rochelle has served as a mentor, a guide, and a role model, someone others look to for inspiration, direction, and support. Her influence has left a lasting legacy within the program, and her absence will be deeply felt by all who have had the privilege to train and serve alongside her. Ladies and gentlemen, please rise, remove any headgear, and render the proper honors as the Lucerne Valley Rangers under the distinguished leadership of Master Sergeant Rochelle Dubois present our nation's colors for the final time in her honored service.
have 2 people watching on my stream again. It's okay.
Pick it up. It did.
I know we'll pick it up.
Once again, good evening, ladies and gentlemen, honored guests, and most of all, the graduating class of 2025. Welcome to Lucerne Valley High School and Mountain View High School commencement ceremony. My name is Jason Story, and it is my distinct honor to serve as Lucerne Valley High School and Mountain View High School principal. Alongside my assistant principals, Miss Jessica Haker and Mr. Chris Watkins. Thank you for joining us this beautiful evening as we acknowledge the achievements of 91 outstanding young men and women who have reached an important milestone in their lives. I would now like to introduce several guests who are here with us today. From our Board of Trustees, Board President Chelsea LaGrange, Vice President Jason Hansen, Clerk Tom Courtney, Board Member Jim Harvey, and Board Member Jessica Reisler. From our district office, our superintendent, the CEO of Lucerne Valley Unified, and the man that made today's ceremony possible, Peter Livingston. And Assistant Superintendent, Chief Business Officer, Olga Fisher. And a very special guest tonight, who's been elected to the Victor Valley Community College Board, works at our local Mitsubishi Cement factory, our very special guest, Mr. Stephen Tyrell. Thank you to all of our dignitaries for joining us this evening. And now I'd like to recognize some of the folks who work tirelessly day after day to help ensure the success of our 91 graduates here tonight. Will the faculty and staff of the Lucerne Valley High School and Mountain View High School please stand? These are the dedicated, supportive individuals who have worked diligently to make a difference in your students' lives. They are teachers, counselors, administrators, custodians, secretaries, instructional aides, bus drivers, nurses, cafeteria workers, security, and maintenance workers. They care enough to motivate and inspire our students to perform and to excel. They tackle their duties with enthusiasm, professionalism, and kindness. And they certainly played a major role in the success of these 91 graduates. Won't you please help me thank the entire staff, our Lucerne Valley High School and Mountain View family. Thank you. Now it is my honor to introduce our guest speaker today, Mr. Stephen Tyrell. Please join me on stage.
Good evening, class and parents of 2025. As you've heard, my name is Steve Terrell, and some of you may know me as the guy who works at the Mitsubishi Cement plant here in the Valley. And you may have been on one of my tours of the plant Others may have seen my name on the most recent ballot as I ran for the Victor Valley College trustee, representing this area. I was fortunate to be elected, and I am honored to speak with you this evening as you have survived your numerous challenges. You survived the first test of life, high school. I was challenged with high school as I attended 4 different high schools in 3 years. Many of you will have lifelong friends from high school. Some movies remind me of relationships that you will have in your life. Now, I don't watch many movies, but I have a few favorite lines from movies. One favorite movie and quote is from Forrest Gump. Life is like a box of chocolates. You never know what you're gonna get. Even if you're lucky enough to get a sheet showing you what is ahead of you, you pick a path you did, or you may have to walk down a path that you did not imagine. Life is the response to the changes in your plan that occur on your journey. As a parent, my
Someday you'll
goal was to
graduate.
allow my kids to experience the joys and sorrows of their choices. Choices that I attempt to temper with the challenge of, is it life-threatening or morally threatening? If not, I put it in perspective. What does my wife see if my son has a knife and is flipping it in the air and catching it by the handle? She sees a trip to the hospital, stitches, and probably a tetanus shot. What do I see? A lesson to be learned. Another example is when you and I work on my old truck, I would show my kids how to change out the water pump, breaking everything along the while, completing the main objective of changing the pump. So I got to change quite a few things besides just the pump. Now, these are my silly examples of some of life's lessons. The point is, don't be afraid to experience failure. You can learn a lot from failure. Make the most of your life journey, find friends who challenge, support, and lift you up. As you move on from high school, you have some choices coming. You may have applied to some colleges, and I'm going to be happy to see quite a few of you at Victor Valley College. And you may be accepted to continue that classroom education. Hopefully you've applied for and received grants and scholarships to help offset the cost. Choose wisely on the degree you pursue, because changing paths will add years to that path and cost. You will meet new friends and work with many of them to fulfill your associate's or bachelor's degree requirements. If you want to head down another path, you can choose an apprenticeship with a skilled trade. There are many of you who chose to have career technical education during your high school experience.
Did you get
Victor
red?
Valley College and
Yes, I
Barstow
did.
Community College offer great programs that gain
They'll dry off real
certificates
quick.
and careers
Don't worry.
in the local community.
Okay.
I hire many of them. Programs include nursing, probation, welding, firefighting, electronics, construction, and many others. There's a path for everyone. These programs still may not be what you're looking for. Another option that you may consider is the military. The military offers some great opportunities to pay you, as well as learning the skills that can be used after your service to our country. My parents were both in the Air Force, or as I call it, the Chair Force. My brother and I joined the Navy to see the world, or so I was told. I volunteered for submarine service, and I was part of the nuclear Navy. I qualified as a reactor operator, and I spent 3 years in Idaho actually teaching as an instructor. I was sent to sea on the USS Alaska, and I spent a little more than 1 year underwater during 5 return patrols. I made some very good friends in the military, as an environment can be pretty stressful, and friends help you to deal with life's challenges, not just in the military, but overall. I challenge you to be a good friend who is caring and compassionate. I challenge you to stay open-minded and respectful of others and their views. I challenge you to continue learning daily and be a critical thinker. I challenge you to be a reliable family, friend, and co-worker. take the time to reflect on your actions and make adjustments to be the best version of yourself. Know that none of what you do really matters if you're not grounded in something or someone much bigger than yourself. And as Buckaroo Banzai said in his adventures across the 8th dimension, don't be mean. We don't have to be mean. Because remember, no matter where you go, there you are.
Right there.
Congratulations.
Oh, congratulations.
Thank you, Mr. Stephen Terrell, for your outstanding words. I'd like to take a quick moment to recognize two awesome staff members that are retiring. Together, these two superstar staff have dedicated several years of service to the Lucerne Valley Unified School District. Won't you cheer with me for Jose Hernandez and Christy Reese? Now it is time for our first student speaker, Chloe Evans, who is our ASB president. Please come to the stage.
Good evening, friends, hardworking staff, supportive families, and most importantly, the graduating class of 2025. My name is Chloe Evans, and I am honored to have been given this opportunity to speak on behalf of my fellow seniors. For some, today couldn't have come soon enough, and for others, today came too soon. No matter which way you felt, we somehow all managed to count down the days. Now that today is here, it is hard for me to say goodbye. I have to say goodbye to the friends I've made, the coaches that have pushed me, and the teachers that have inspired me. Although I may be saying goodbye, I know that I will carry you everywhere I go, and you will never be forgotten. The students and teachers alongside me today have shaped me to the person I am now. As I wrote this speech, it allowed for me to reflect on my time here at Lucerne Valley High School. While some, if not all of us, developed senioritis along the way, I know that every single one of my fellow graduates will be happy to look back on our years together and reminisce on the memories we've made. From senior sunrise the day before our final first day, to just last night where we gathered here together one final time for senior sunset. I'm happy to say that all of the moments in between will be cherished in my heart forever. It is hard to believe we are graduating, but even harder to believe that we are going our separate ways. For the last 12 years, we've all had the same path, which was to graduate. And here we are today, graduating. So, as we go our separate ways, whether it be to university, community college, a gap year, or straight to work, I hope that the class of 2025 finds their own success in life. I hope you are able to remember the person you once were, and I hope you will love the person you become. This past year, I know all of my fellow seniors have been asked, what are you going to do after high school? When maybe we should have been asked, who are you going to be after high school? Are you going to be the same person you are today, or are you going to blossom into someone new? Whatever your answer may be, I hope you accomplish great things. So, as we run out of pages and our pen runs out of ink, a new story will begin. To my seniors, I congratulate you all on your many accomplishments. Congratulations to the class of 2025. We did it. Thank you.
Thank you, Chloe. I'd like to give a congratulations to this year's salutatorian, Riley Giles, who had an overall GPA of 4.10. Great job. I would also like to congratulate the class of 2025's valedictorian, Melanie Wynn. She had an overall GPA of 4.14. Great work, and we know you both will continue your successes in the future. Now I'd like to introduce our next speaker, Jaden Paddock. Let's welcome to the stage Jaden Paddock. Accompanying Jaden to the stage will be both our salutatorian and valedictorian, Riley Giles and Melanie Wynn.
Good evening, esteemed faculty, proud families, dedicated friends, and most importantly, my fellow graduates. My name is Jaden Paddock, and as you may know, I am neither valedictorian nor salutatorian, but I did come in 4th place. I was actually given the honor of writing and presenting this speech by Riley and Melanie and our principal, Mr. Story. I'd like to thank each of you for this opportunity. Standing here today, I am feeling a mix of sadness, excitement, and disbelief. It is hard to believe our high school careers are about to be over when I can remember everything so clearly. Like the first day of freshman year, or realizing I'm never actually going to use the quadratic formula in real life. However, as I look out at all of you, I'm reminded that today isn't just a celebration of academic achievement. Sorry. It's a celebration of growth, grit, and the people who got us here. I'd like to thank all of my teachers and coaches throughout the years for your guidance, your support, and most of all, your patience. Thank you to my family for always being there and giving me your opinions when I needed them. Thank you to my friends for always listening and being willing to help me with my homework no matter what time it was. While the future might not have Wednesday music games in Barclays class, Just Dance and Miss Logan's, or card games and copes, we will carry these memories with us forever. As we move on to new adventures, college, careers, or perhaps something completely unexpected, I hope we carry forward not just what we've learned, but who we've become. Because success isn't just about grades or titles. It's about showing up with integrity, leading with kindness, and never giving up, even when things get hard. We have proven that we are a class that knows how to adapt, how to persevere, and how to support one another. If we bring that same spirit into the world, there's no limit to what we can achieve. Congratulations, class of 2025. In the words of Taylor Swift, you're on your own, kid. Thank you.
Thank you, Jaden. Great job. Now I'd like to introduce our Crystal Mustang winner, the most prestigious award we have to offer. Zoe Davis, please come to the stage.
Good evening, everybody. First off, I would like to say that I am honored to receive the Crystal Mustang Award and to be up here speaking before you all. When I was first asked to write this speech, I honestly thought it would be easy. But as I sat down, I realized how hard it was to capture the experience that was these last 4 years. There is no way I could have captured our high school story in just one short speech. Because through many things like sports, clubs, math classes, English classes, FFA, and so much more, this journey has brought me experiences I never dreamed I'd have. It has been filled with joy, laughter, unforgettable memories, and I'm truly honored and grateful for every moment. Don't get me wrong, school wasn't always perfect. It was hard, we got frustrated, some tears were shed, and there were moments we might have felt like giving up. But we persevered with the help of the friends we found along the way. And now here we are, the graduating class of 2025, about to be sent off into the real world. So, to my fellow graduates, life will be scary and hard, even more than high school was. But as we begin the next stage in our lives and truly find ourselves and experience the world, remember not only our high school story, but each of your own stories. The highs and lows have made you into the amazingly unique individuals sitting here now. Take the lessons you have learned so far, the background that has made you who you are today, and use that in the coming years to become the people we know we can be. I would also like to say thank you to my friends for being there with me every step of the way and getting me through even the most frustrating times. Thank you to my family for being my rock. I wouldn't be here without your support. Thank you to my teachers and coaches, because it didn't hit me until the last day of school how deeply each of you has impacted me and helped me throughout the years. I'm forever thankful for the guidance, teaching, and overall care and support you have shown me. Most importantly, thank you to my angels. I know you're smiling down on all of us right now. Finally, I'll leave you with some advice that I've gathered from my fellow seniors. It's not cheating if you're just using your resources. By tomorrow, this isn't going to matter. Do it for the people who believed in you. Cherish every little moment. It goes by fast. One foot in front of the other. Keep going to make yourself proud. Hard work never goes unnoticed. You never know who's looking up to you. Do right by those who are right to you. Sometimes you grow apart from people, and that's okay. Who cares what people think? Be happy. And finally, growth comes from being uncomfortable. Congratulations, graduates.
Great job, Zoe. Thank you to all of our wonderful students for sharing their inspirational speeches. One of the strengths of a great community like Lucerne Valley is its partnership with private enterprises, public agencies, and service clubs. This year, our senior class, thanks to organizations like Mitsubishi Educational Foundation and people like you, our seniors received over $115,868 in scholarship awards additionally. Every graduate received a gift basket, generously put together by a sponsor from the community right after our graduates received a lei with a crisp $100 bill, courtesy of Herd Trucking. I want to thank Jessica Reisler, our board member, for her diligence in making sure that each of our graduates received a basket. Class of 2025, I'd like to take this opportunity to congratulate all of you for what you have accomplished today. You have reached a major milestone in your lives, but you did not get here alone. I would encourage you to also thank the people that have helped you reach this point today. Your teachers, counselors, classmates, and most importantly, please remember to thank your parents and family members that have supported you along the way and are here tonight to celebrate with you. Your road to get here today has not always been smooth and easy. There have been many challenges and obstacles that you have had to overcome. Class of 2025, you have already faced many obstacles. Each of you brings a different story to the stage this evening. Each of you have taken a different journey. Some of you made a few mistakes along the way that set you back. Others were dealt a rough hand in life. Understand that you are here because you have overcome adversity in your young lives. You did it. Today you can hold your heads high in victory because no matter what has happened over the last few years, whether you were able to fly or run or found yourself crawling, you didn't give up. You have kept moving forward. Your perseverance and hard work has paid off, and you should be very proud of yourselves. Great job. As you graduate today and move on to the next chapter of your life, I want to leave you with a piece of wisdom from Abraham Lincoln. He says, the best way to predict your future is to create it. Today marks a great challenge met, but it will not be your last. My hope for all of you is that you will continue to rise to the challenges in your life, that you will conquer each and every mountain that is placed in your path, make your mark on this world by refusing to settle for less than your best. Do not doubt yourself. The world is yours. We are proud of what you have accomplished, but I encourage you to continue to persevere and strive for what is next. Congratulations, class of 2025. We cannot wait to see what the future holds. It's that time, the distribution of diplomas. Let's welcome from the Board of Trustees, our board president, Ms. Chelsea LaGrange. Ms. LaGrange, it is my pleasure to certify to you and the Board of Education and Mr. Livingston that these 91 graduates have met the course requirements of the state of California and Lucerne Valley Unified School District necessary for graduation.
On behalf of the Board of Education, I'm pleased to recognize the achievements of the Lucerne Valley High School and Mountain View High School class of 2025 in completing your high school graduation requirements. We salute your dedication and perseverance as you continue your path to success. Congratulations.
Now we have reached that time we have all been waiting for this evening. Miss Andrea Moretz and Miss Adriana Barajas, will you please join us?
Hey, Jace has my phone and he's live streaming. We're at Sayge's graduation. Going to get the car fixed at like 7 in the morning. And then I got there at 12. Why? What do you need? Oh, you can come over. I mean, I'll be...
Honorary graduate Sandra Meisner.
Well, you guys can have the whole house to yourself. I'm gone. I'm out of laundry soap though. All I have is... Oh, okay.
Melanie Nguyen. Adeline Gonzalez. Riley Giles. Jasmine Suarez. Jaden Paddock.
I see another balloon.
Perla Espinosa Garcia.
Oh, this doesn't go quick.
Chloe Evans. Jose Ledesma. Zoe Davis. Jacob Palmerin. Joely Herrera. Samuel Arriola. Jason Pico.
Dice Mara y ahí que se le toma fotos cuando pasen. Sí, les voy a tomar. No, no es Samuel. Es Samuel segundo.
Braxton Cervantes. Cheyenne Mendoza. Leire Ortega Lopez. Brian Cortez. Eric Prieto. Gloria Cortez. Samuel Acosta Mozo. Francisco Cortez. Luis Ángel Lupecio. Valentin Garibay. Brandon Wilson. Giovanni Godoy. Luis Baltasar Antonio. Noah Lindner. Jaden Bruce. Aiden Stewart. William Reedick. Serenity Perry. Francisco Munoz Miranda. Maria Castro. María Lepe Arias.
¿Por qué se fue? Si tenía que gritarle.
Xochi Castillo. Jessica Torres Martínez. Melissa Talaramo. Elizabeth Davis. Maria Gonzalez. Mariveli Zamora. Chris Vaughn. Eileen Flores. Yomari Calderon. Christian Martinez Cortez.
Jennifer. El rapero. Isaac Atkins. Anthony Philippi. Alicia Estrada Rupi. Isaiah Navarro. Ashlyn Kinahan. Carlos Favela. Jose Carrera Torres. Esteban Díaz. Florida Orozco. Thomas Ortiz. Eddie Herrera. Gabriel Trindle. Wyatt Ballou. Dylan Heilman. Bradley Bernal. Rochelle Dubois. Jennifer Acosta Cervantes. Cheyenne Flowers. Belinda Sanchez. Marisela Ortega Vega. Zitlali Contreras. Teresa Cantigos. Alexia Sanchez Mendoza. Isabella Smith. Jasmine Torres. Mauricio Gutierrez. D. Dimke. Caden Guidobaldi. Sonia Beatty. Sayge McFarland. Jenny Isla. Savannah Womack. Brian Fuentes. She did it!
Daniel Regosa. Christopher Bird. Joseph Gomez Sanchez.